Yeah, one of my theories here, you know, it's a theory, it's just me, and there's no corroborative evidence, but, you know, we live here, the canals are tourmaline and quartz, you know, they're granite, they're granitic, you know, tourmaline, quartz.
Yeah.
We're standing, you know, on top of a tremendous amount of copper. I mean, just tremendous amount of copper below our feet. Quartz, gold, silver, molybdenum.
Yeah.
You know, and so when you couple that with a tremendous amount of underground water here, which there is.
Yeah.
And then all the caves that have been, you know, drilled into the earth. There's miles and miles and miles of underground workings that are no longer being used. We're a giant transmitter receiver. When you look at it from that standpoint, because all the elements are here.
Oh yeah.
And especially, you know, copper, gold, and silver. And then you couple quartz with that, you know, and we all know that quartz is a transmitter receiver.
Yeah.
And holds energy. So, yeah.
And then throw in the mighty rain.
Yeah,
You know?
well, and the energy, yeah, the energy that's released, you know, from the clouds.
Yeah.
And the rain, yeah. So, you know, I think that may have something to do. Again, with all the research that everyone's doing, you know, and the questions that are being asked and drawing things out and like that, you know, the veil's getting thinner.
Yeah.
And so that interface between our dimension and other dimensions
It's getting shorter, gapped.
is getting thinner.
Yeah.
There's more bleed through.
Yeah.
And I don't know what happens when the pass-through is no longer something that's summoned.
Yeah.
You know, which is right out of science fiction and horror movies. But,
Yeah.
you know, the building is a container.
Yeah.
You know, so it can hold energy, but the ground beneath us and the area beneath us, the geology and everything else, that holds it.
Yeah.
And so what happened on this site 1,000 years ago, or 500 years ago, or 200 years ago? Who was murdered? Who died?
Yeah.
You know, who was attacked by a mountain lion with her baby? And you know.
Exactly. Yeah.
So you don't know what energy has been here that generates all this, you know, all the other activity. This area has more ghost stories in it than anywhere I think I've ever lived.
Oh,
This is the temperature thing.
yeah, it's going on. Alright, so sit down and ask questions now. It says Anna. Anna, are you here with us?
If there's anything or anybody in this room that wants to sit down and talk to us, and then welcome, we don't mean any harm. We just want to ask you a few questions.
Though, and Mike,
To come sit down in this chair with us. It'd be really cool if you could see that little meter go off a little bit.
my camera's about to die.
So we're walking away from the. Oh. Was that you? Can you do that again for us? That went to like orange or red, didn't it?
Yeah, I couldn't see it the entire time.
Oh. So we're getting a reading.
Yeah.
So is there somebody here with us right now? I see you're touching that detector here, this device. Thank you for that. I tell you what, you're touching the device. Is there a way you can show yourself? This device that I'm holding would be able to allow us to see you if you were to reveal yourself. That's crazy. Just, it was like isolated.
Yeah.
Can you do that again for us? There's a device in Bowen's left hand.
That's
The
what
one-
that's what it did earlier in the other room too. Just for a second like that, and then it stopped.
Yeah, it's going up a little again. Can you do that again? I see that you tried doing it again and it looks like it worked. Can you keep doing that? I mean, I want to thank you for at least doing it for that moment of time. We appreciate that. We had doubts that you're actually even in here. Now that you've touched this device, can you go over that red light over there and touch that light? There's that device up there on that glass panel, or that glass case right there. There's a red light with an antenna sticking out. It's a harmless device. Can you touch that now that you've touched the K2 meter? So you touched the K2 meter. Okay, so thank you for that. Now, if you want to turn around and walk towards that red light and touch that light now. I will be so happy if you did that. It would make my night. I'm going to give you a few more minutes in this room and then we're going to move on to the next. Did you just feel a breeze or? I just felt a breeze. It wasn't really overly cold, but it was cooler than the room temperature.
I felt kind of like a little draft when I first walked in here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where it came from.
Yeah, this one just came from over my left shoulder. So we're walking away from was that you? Can you do that again for us? That went up to like orange or red, didn't it?
I think so.
I mean, there's literally no like electrical sources in here at all. So, I mean, unless you have some kind of conductor of electricity going through you.
Not me.
Thought I may have heard a voice right there, but maybe not. Oh, was that you trying to talk too? I might have heard a voice in my left ear. It almost sounded like wind, like from outside. Are we by a window? Yeah, we're by a window. So I don't know if it was outdoors or, but I thought I heard a little voice. Sounds like a train.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go over here. All right, we got a few more minutes in this room, then we're going to move on. But we thank you up to this point for making this K2. Oh. So you're here right now with us, right? If you're here with us right now, do that again. Oh, yep. Okay, so we got your attention. Thank you for that. So over there to our right, there's a red light. Will you walk over there and touch that red light for us? I'm asking you very nicely. And I'll assure you that the red light will not harm you at all. It's a harmless device. The device is right there. See right there on the... Go touch that little round circle, that device right there sitting on that glass case. Will you do that for us? I see you're standing here, you're reaching out and affecting this gauge. But go affect the other one. Do you want to touch that red light for us over there? Looks like it's not touching. Maybe let's try to go back to where you were, Bowen. Maybe it's like, oh, wow.
I went all the way up to...
Thank you. okay, so you're standing in front of Bowen. So we see that you're there. Is it possible that you go over there and touch that red light? I'm telling you, it will not harm you at all. This is a man you can trust. I'm serious. I mean, I might be laughing, but I'm serious. Well, it's still going off on your... So the K2 meter is still going off.
Is it?
So there's some kind of... I don't know, like it's... I don't know if it's
See it flickering a
what's
little
causing
bit.
it to do that, but... Wow. Thank you for doing that. Could you... Okay, how about this? What if Bowen walked with that towards the... Would you turn on that thing if he walked with you? To see if maybe you feel comfortable with him being with you to do that? Okay, so make the K2 meter, make the gauge in his right hand go up. Did it go up? Second?
I didn't see it.
I think I saw.
It might have.
Could you make that gauge go off in Bowen's hand? Let's.
I just heard something out in the hall.
Yeah, we're hearing sounds now in the hallway. We'll be out there in a moment. I just went now, but we're having some readings here. I'd like to continue this and, in the process, give my arm a rest. So, are you you here with us? That was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as, oh.
From here on,
Okay.
I don't know how sensitive you guys are, but I feel it. And, this is pretty intense down here.
Pretty intense. Okay, so what is the most active spot in this building?
Here.
I was like, don't you want to find out for your...
Right in there?
Yeah, and there's a little girl down there from Halloween, so don't let her freak you out.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But yeah, from here to the end,
Is the most activity?
yeah, it gets pretty intense. And, you know, a little more with the lights off and when you're still.
Yeah. All right, so we're at the second floor, we're on the second floor at the Bullion Plaza School, and we're going to, go ahead and cut the light. We're trying to attempt to contact you. If you're here in the second floor, I want you to answer some questions for me, okay? This device isn't gonna harm you. If you're here right now, what's your name? If you're here with us, how long have you been here? Was that you that just tapped on the wall?
If you have anything you'd like to say, you can say it into this recorder. It will record anything you want to tell us. If you want to tell your story, if there's anything you want to say.
We mean no harm to...
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
Thank you for communicating. Was that you tapping on whatever that was? Okay, so what I think we're gonna do is we're gonna keep this we're gonna keep it going. We're gonna place it here on the floor. I'm gonna keep this static. And then we're gonna take the other camera and go explore more of this floor. do it for a few minutes.
All right, we're gonna leave. Feel free to check out our recorder, say whatever you want. If you wanna just do taps, that's fine with us. Whatever you feel comfortable with.
Thank you. We appreciate your cooperation. All right, so this is the hallway. This is where the magic's supposed to happen, so. If you're down here, please make yourself known, show your presence. Maybe put it on that table. Maybe put it on that table. Maybe put it on that table. Okay. Cool. All right, so we placed a device on this table behind us. Please use that device to communicate with us.
Oh, man, sticking out like a...
Yeah, I saw that. That's crazy.
I'll tell you right now, it does not feel the same in here as it did earlier.
Really?
Yeah.
If you want to do that one, I'll do the Native American one. If you want to do that one, I'll do the Native American one.